I made a quiz for my 3 friends, but everything is Eevee.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
Everybody, your categories today are all the Eevees. 3 questions to match every Eevee, a whole variety of what could be behind these numbers.
I love this.
William, PB,
Josh.
Pish. It's a mix between Josh, Peter, and Fish.
Exactly.
It's the thing that bonds them together. Hey, I'm Sudowoodo. People always ask me, if you're not real wood, why do you pretend to be a tree? And the truth is, I've always just been super inspired by Holzkern. They make these fine watches, jewelry, and more for men and women with these natural materials that just look gorgeous. Look at that watch. Look at that walnut wood. Gosh dang it, I want to be that walnut wood. So bad. Someday, they accomplish making unique products in small quantities too, so every item gets more attention and a more personal touch. The only cool thing I've ever accomplished was getting a magazine devoted to me that's a huge hit amongst the elderly for some reason. I don't know why. It's canon though. All my lady trees out there. That's right, they got stuff for you too. Watches, necklaces, bracelets, and they use several gemstones too, like amethyst, moonstone, lapis lazuli. Truthfully, I, Sudowoodo, not Zane, constantly add stuff on their website to my future wish list. I'm always looking at their website because everything is so dang pretty on there. I want it all. I actually wear the bracelet constantly because for some reason it makes me feel badass. Heck, I might as well get the badass sunglasses too while I'm at it from how cool these dang geniuses make me feel. They have express worldwide shipping, and anything ordered before December 19th is guaranteed to get to the house before Christmas Day. Use the promo code ZANE at checkout for 15% off your holiday purchases for a limited time. Links in the description as well. Again, that's promo code ZANE for 15% off. And if y'all want more proof as to how much I really love this company, I just got my wedding band for next year from them. So yeah, I may be fake wood, but this tree's getting rings. Peter, pick a category for me.
Well, just to cool down how hot Josh is, let's start with Glaceon. Let's just start with 1.
All right, Glaceon for 1.
Little PB.
According to the Diamond and Pearl beta and the data files of Pokemon Battle Revolution, Glaceon's developmental name was Glacia, Amara, Acia, or Donkey. Peter,
come on.
Peter, what do you think it is?
No, it's not. It's me.
Sorry, you're right.
I think it's
sorry.
Acia.
It is. Sorry, it's Pish.
Oh.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I see that. Josh.
That was me too.
Josh, what's your guess?
Well, I'm not going with PB's guess.
Oh, sure.
I'm thinking maybe it was they repurposed it and it's Amara.
Oh, you said okay. That's why I put it on here. Very incorrect. Peter, what's your guess?
Oh,
I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with Acia.
Yeah, Acia, that one. That's absolutely correct.
dang!
Oh,
Nice.
I wonder what the translation is
donkey?
for that. I don't get it.
Donkey?
I was gonna guess Donkey for sure. So good that you got it first.
I thought nobody's bringing up Donkey. He's gonna come up clutch here. I knew going into this that it wasn't Donkey, and you have no idea how badly I wanted it to be Donkey. Good job, Peter.
Oh,
Ooh, look at little Glaceon.
He gets a little Glaceon.
Oh, shut up. That's so cool.
Oh, shut up. I love it. Oh, shut up. So cute.
shut up, you
Oh, shut up,
freaking
what?
creep. That's so cool.
He gets a Glaceon. What's it worth? Nobody knows. But Bailey. And I will not look at her
this
points
again.
until the end.
are they all at least positive numbers?
They're all positive numbers. I can
gosh.
I can confirm that
Negative 10,000 from the last
Hey.
one still gives me PTSD.
I'll give you this.
Seriously.
I'll tell you this right now. They're all positive numbers, and they're all way easier to count post game
Oh,
for me.
that's good.
All right, Will, pick a category for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do Eevee for 1.
In the beta versions of the game, I promise they're not all
my
about the betas. You guys are just really starting off on a specific note here. Eevee's name was actually Evoli, Eon, Evoion, or it was literally just Eevee, guys. Josh, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I think it was just Eevee, guys.
Okay. Man, do I wish, but that is incorrect. PB,
Dang!
what's your guess?
Eon rings a bell. I'm going to send that one.
You send an
Ring a
Eon?
bell. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It probably rings a bell because it's right.
You read Pokemon?
Oh my gosh.
What did you?
Oh
Did you
my
like?
gosh.
Did you like scrub the fan wikis at one point in your life?
I
Fact
think
about
we
it.
understand at this point, Peter likes Pokemon a lot.
Fun fact about it, by the way,
1000%.
since Eon didn't stick in its name, that's why it also pops up at the end of all of the Eevees. There's a little Easter egg there.
Oh, I see.
Are you sure it wasn't Donkey?
One of these is gonna be Donkey.
Before he was LeBron James, he was actually Donkeyon.
Donkey McHoops.
Donkey McHoops. Josh, pick a category for me.
Can you just click on the Eevee? Is that a thing?
Which Eevee do you want?
Oh.
Umbreon.
Okay, very good. He's taking an Umbee.
Can you put the Eevee back because it looks good there?
The Eevee is back, guys, but you can't choose. If you choose that Eevee, nothing's gonna happen. Josh, which Pokemon do you want?
Give me Umbreon for one.
All right, Umbreon for one. Which of these is not in Umbreon's Pokedex entries? Umbreon evolved from exposure to the moon's energy pulses. The rings on its body glow when it leaps to attack. It howls to the moon every night as though they're communicating. Its pores secrete a poisonous sweat which it sprays at its opponent's eyes. Will, what's your guess?
I don't think I can see Umbreon howling to the moon. I think that's it.
You think he don't howl?
I think he don't howl.
Will, you're absolutely correct. He don't
Oh
howl.
my God,
That's a
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
do
Gary.
howl.
SpongeBob Gary do howl at
so
moon.
hard.
Definitely not Umbreon there, that's for sure.
It's definitely not Umbreon.
What happens when you level up SpongeBob at night with high friendship?
That's Donkey.
That's
Is that
Donkey.
you?
Shout out Dunk Bob. All right, guys.
I love that.
Guys, I'm getting a call from Dunk Bob. Dunk
Hey, it's me, Dunk Bob. I'm howling outside your window. Can you let me in?
Yo, I'm actively howling. Get in on this. Peter, pick a category.
Let's send Sylveon for 2.
What does Pokemon canonically describe Sylveon's ribbons as? Grippers?
Oh, gross.
Feelers? Grabbers? Or touchers?
Oh, gross.
Will, what are you going
Those
with?
grippers away.
I think I'm gonna say. I want to say touchers, but I think I'm gonna say feelers instead.
Rip it.
Very good, Will. It is feelers.
Very good.
Feelers.
What?
The grippers.
Put them
That
feelers
one does
away.
not stand out from the rest at all.
Friendly reminder that the ribbons are flesh. Do you think
Feelers.
the Sylveon fur trade is profitable? Do you think people sell those ribbons?
Yo, Josh Squad, let's see if we can keep it a buck and stay at one Umbreon. What's up, Josh Squad? Today we're doing a challenge where we don't win a quiz.
That's it.
Congratulations on the twins, Will.
Yeah. Will, pick a category for me.
Jolteon for 2.
In the episode Squirtle, the crybaby Pokemon, Giovanni sent out a Jolteon when he was about to destroy Pallet Town with the sun, a town-sized Pokeball, a missile, a massive remote control cat.
Oh, no.
Josh, what do you think it is?
What is the sun?
Thank you for abiding by Jeopardy rules. Man, I wish, but that is incorrect.
Oh.
Will, what Giovanni destroy Pallet Town with?
I think Giovanni's whole vibe was with cats, so I'm gonna go with a massive remote control cat.
I do agree his vibe was all cat. He was the only person to own a Persian, and I remember. But that is incorrect. Peter, what do you think it is? Is it a town-sized Pokeball or a missile?
There's no way they'd put a missile on the show, right? We would have heard about that. We would have talked about that at some point. This has to be the town-sized Pokeball.
All right, very good, very good.
A missile.
You're all wrong. It is a missile.
A missile?
Well,
Giovanni,
looks like it's time to talk about it, Peter.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Giovanni way more messed up than any of us knew.
How was he allowed to just bomb a town?
The amount of shock
Probably not.
that I went through when I was reading the facts and it said, yeah, he tried to use a missile. I was like, wait, for real, a missile?
Telling me a bunch of 10-year-olds were the only people allowed to stop a bomb on their town?
What vendetta does he have against Ash that he's like, this town's gotta go? Josh, pick a category for me.
No.
All right, Peter, pick a category.
What do you think I should go for, Josh?
I personally hit up Vaporeon for 3.
Oh,
Okay.
he's going in deep on Vaporeon. Okay, good.
All right,
really?
give me Leafeon for 1.
Wait, so...
I was
for
just
1.
asking his opinion.
All right, we're doing
How dare
Leafeon
you
for
disrespect
1.
my Bedumpkin?
Just like a plant, Leafeon withers and dies,
Oh my gosh.
uses photosynthesis, changes color seasonally, grows with rain and sunshine. Will, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say uses photosynthesis.
Will, that is a very good, safe guess. There's our boy again.
Photosynthesis, yeah! We all played enough Pokemon Unite.
SpongeBob when you level him up next to a mossy boulder.
Peter, pick a category.
I just picked that one.
Uninfluenced
okay.
Peter, pick a category.
I feel like Vaporeon 3 is calling to me.
Sure.
That was gonna be my next one.
Very good. Thanks to a glitch in Pokemon Yellow, Vaporeon can only learn both of what two moves if they reach level 42 while at the daycare.
Oh, I don't
Bite
like this.
and Charm,
this.
Quick Attack and Sand Attack, Haze and Mist, or Helping Hand and Baby Doll Eyes. Will, what's your guess?
I'm thinking that this is one that does not do any damage and therefore they cannot win any battles. So I'm going to go with Haze and Mist.
What a keen eye on a Vaporeon fact. Will, the Vaporeon expert.
Well,
Will,
mine just kind of went blank and I waited.
See, I read, hey guys, did you know that
Yep.
Vaporeon, and then my mind went blank.
Yep.
Will stock loaded.
Yeah.
Dude,
oh, here
look
they
at 'em
come.
go.
The
Congratulations on the triplets.
Will, pick a category for me.
Flareon for one.
Based on what we know, which fact should be true about Flareon? Their flames should be blue. Their tail should be 3 stories tall. Their body should be covered in stone. Or they should be the most domesticated pet in Pokemon. Peter, what's your guess?
I have no idea, but I feel like they should be the most domesticated pet in Pokemon.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. They got great cuddly vibes. They can control the heat that they radiate too, so they're probably just full of warm cuddles, but that is incorrect. Josh, what's your guess?
Can I use my 50-50?
You got your
Okay.
75
You got your
25.
exactly.
Right. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go with they're pretty dang hot. Maybe it's a blue fire. I'm gonna go with blue.
Hey Jesh, good job. Very good job. They're blue. They should be blue because of how hot they are.
Yeah, I get that.
This quiz is the death of Josh. It's so hard.
Josh, as far as we know, you're doing pretty okay right now.
Oh wait, I'm tied with Peter. Suck my nut.
Josh, pick a category.
Oh, we haven't gone for this behind. Can you give me a 2?
What's the only way to evolve an Eevee from Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green into Espeon? Trading an Eevee to the Pokemon Emerald series, evolving it there, and trading it back. Watching your TV in the summer until it says today is the longest day of summer. Using a Heartstone given to you by Maggie in alternate cave. Or leave Eevee at the daycare until the employee says your Eevee almost seems to be able to predict the weather before it happens. Josh, what's your guess?
They've done a lot of annoying things back in that gen where I was like, I'm a kid. Please don't make me wait for this.
Exactly.
So I
Google
think-
wasn't even good back then. I had to Google that stuff.
You had to get the pocketbooks.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
the books. Just cheats. I had to Game Shark that stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get a Game Shark.
dude.
You know the commercials that are like, you wouldn't download a bus? That, like, I felt like that level of a criminal with a Game Shark.
I'm just gonna go with it was waiting till it's the longest day of the summer.
That is incorrect here.
Oh,
Will, what's your guess?
I'm pretty sure something evolves with the Heartstone. I'm just going to go with that.
Oh, very interesting. Very incorrect, though. Peter, what's your guess?
Down to the 50-50.
Yeah.
friend.
This is the one that I've probably played the most, which is why it
wants
sucks
to
that I
be
don't know
on
this.
I love
dang,
this.
dude,
I'm
this is
gonna
gonna
go
be
with
horrible if you get this wrong.
I know.
You're
I'm
going
gonna
to
go
shame
with the
upon your
daycare.
family.
You're going with the
I'm gonna go with
daycare?
the daycare one.
Very good job, Peter. You led all of you to be incorrect. It is just being
Oh, dude,
Very
Pokemon
good job,
fan, what a
Peter.
fake.
into the Emerald
Shame.
series, evolved there, trade it back. Peter, pick a category for me.
We've done them all, right?
But we do
yeah,
like SP on the least.
yeah, so let's get
Whoa.
it done faster. Let's do Espeon for 3.
Espeon for 3, diving right back into Espeon. In the games, Espeon's inner ear is typically blue. In the show, Espeon's inner ear is often purple, black, pink, or they're always blue. Will, what's your guess?
I'm going to go with purple.
Oh,
Will, nailing it right off the bat.
let's go.
Good job.
That was a complete shot in the dark.
They
Let's go.
do be purple.
Give me that
Let's
set of
freaking go.
triplets, baby. I don't even like Espeon. Espeon sucks. I'll take 3 of them.
Pokemon's bonk. I hate this thing.
Freaking hate Espeon. Give me 3 of those. Will, pick a category.
I'm going to do Espeon for 1.
Oh my gosh, all right, awesome. Espeon gone. Espeon is considered the Psy Pokemon, Telekinetic Pokemon, Daylight Pokemon, or Sun Pokemon.
Gosh, I would
Josh,
believe any of
what's
these.
your guess?
It's definitely got a lot of internal struggles going on, so I think I'm gonna go with the PSI Pokemon.
You're going with the PSI Pokemon? That is incorrect. Will, what's your guess?
That was for sure going to be my guess.
You can still guess it. It'll just just probably be wrong.
All right, I'm going to guess the PSI Pokemon because I think he's got some internal struggles for it. No, I'll go with Sun Pokemon.
All right, very good. Instead, he's going with the correct answer. That is the Sun.
There it is. Hey, Will, congratulations on the quadruplets.
Thank you so much, Peter. You're a Sun Pokemon. Would you have guessed?
No, I thought they were your daughters.
Oh, yeah, that too, I guess.
Will, what are you? Tyreek Hill? That's a reference for some people.
What are you?
I get that joke.
Josh, pick a category for me.
You got it, Master Chief. I'm
me.
gonna go with Eevee for 3.
3V, here we go. Why is November 21st National Eevee Day?
I don't know.
Because it's number 21 in the Pokedex? Because it's the most common day babies are born in Japan? Because the address of Tokyo's Evolution Center is 1121? Or because 1121 vaguely sounds like Eevee in Japanese? Will, what's your guess?
Nobody tapped in. I was thinking about it.
I've been taking Japanese. I'm trying to see if Duo is going to shank me or not for trying to remember this.
I'm going to go with because 1121 vaguely sounds like Eevee in Japanese.
You're taking it for yourself?
I think that's correct.
You're absolutely correct. That is correct.
This is wild,
There it is.
Way to take
Thank
it.
you, Duolingo.
You Duolingo.
Hey, congratulations on the triplets.
Thank you.
How many times can we say it? I'm running out of fruit baskets for how many triplets this guy's having.
Edible raisins are so expensive.
Peter, pick a category.
Let's go back to Vaporeon for one.
Right back into Vaporeon.
Wild.
Please don't say that.
Yeah. Which nickname did Bailey give Vaporeon? Fishy Flipper Meowion, Mermaid Kittyon, Mrs. Dino Fishion, or Lil Miss Mau Mau Fish? Peter, what's your guess?
Oh, we're going with Lil Miss Mau Mau Fish.
That is absolutely one of mine. Josh,
no.
Josh, what's your guess? Some say I know her well.
Dude, that was gonna be my guess. I'm gonna go with Mermaid Kittyon.
That is actually one of mine. Will, what's your guess? It's a 50-50.
I think it's pretty well known that Vaporeon looks kind of like a dino. So
Sure.
I can do that.
All right, very good. Everybody, well done at not getting it correct. It is Fishy Flipper Meowion.
Your answers are more Bailey than Bailey's answers.
I'm actually so proud of myself for having nicknames that looked a Bailey enough for you to not get Bailey's answer there. I feel good about that. Will, pick a category for me.
Leafeon for 2.
Which poorly recolored Leafeon best matches their shiny? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Peter, what's your guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going with 2 on this one.
You do think it's number 2?
Wait,
do
why?
think it's
Oh,
number
it's just
2.
the eyes?
No, it's that. It's that.
He gets a little bit more
unnoticeable.
tan.
That's how much it sucks.
Wait,
come on.
a
crazy.
little tan, and its eyes get a little bit more throw-uppy colored.
No,
Hey,
that sucks.
you're right.
The definition of mid.
Honestly, number 4 though, if it was number 4, I would not be mad. It was making that question that made me put that Leafeon could change colors seasonally on one of the other questions there. Because
that makes
I was like, I wish that was the case. Congrats on the twins, Peter.
Yay!
Hey.
Josh, pick a category.
Jolteon for 3.
Where can you not find Dream Sprint Sleep Jolteon in Pokemon Sleep?
We're adding Pokemon Sleep to the trivia?
Bro.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, only Zane has played it out of everybody in the world.
This isn't actual trivia. We don't have to know the answer. We're just guessing.
Is it Lapis Lakeside at Master 10? Is it Green Grass Isle at Master 15? Or Old
What are
Gold
you
Power Plant
saying?
at Master 8?
What is Master 10?
He's sleep talking.
Josh, what's your guess?
Pish thinks it's Greengrass Isle.
Pish thinks it's Green Grass Isle. Pish is
Yeah, give it
dead
to me.
wrong. Who wants to... William, what's your guess?
Where can you not find Dream Sprint Sleep Jolteon? I'm gonna go with Old Gold Power Plant.
Peter, what's your guess?
Okay.
The man who complained. It comes down to one guess. What's yours?
Well, you didn't say that Will was wrong, so I'm afraid if I pick Lapis, you're gonna just tell him he was right and not give me the point.
Sure.
Okay, Lapis Lakeside.
Very good job, Will, at being incorrect. That is incorrect. Lapis Lakeside. Good job, Peter.
Dream Sprint Sleep Jolteon.
I hate that.
He's full spread.
Oh, God.
Completely starfish.
Yeah, my dog do this sometimes. Somebody's got triplets. Ring the triplets bell.
Congratulations. That's so cool.
I'm so happy for you. Peter, pick a category.
Glaceon for 3.
Which of these is Glaceon colder than at its worst? Dry ice, Antarctica, the peak of Mount Everest, or Alaska? Peter, what's your guess?
We're gonna go with dry ice on this.
Glaceon is colder than dry ice is
that the
incorrect.
Oh,
Which do you think is the actual coldest, though?
Josh, what's
I
your
think
guess?
dry ice is the coldest.
Antarctica.
It's a Pokemon. They do funny things.
It is not colder than Antarctica. Will, what's your guess? You got a 50-50.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the peak of Mount Everest.
Hey, Will, very good job pulling it out last second right there. Believe it or not,
boy.
the peak of Mount Everest, I guess in retrospect, ain't that chilly. Why Alaska gets so
it is.
bad?
That is pretty chilly.
That is
so cold.
Now, if you
I
ask...
totally know how cold that is.
Is Alaska just assumed to be that cold all the time?
No, that's
Wait, negative 80 for Alaska? Hold on.
at its
that's
worst.
Colder?
At its worst. It's reached negative 80.
Oh, the places at their worst. I think
Yeah.
about Glaceon at his worst. I'm like, do we
Yeah.
measure Glaceon?
How cold is Glaceon when it loses its job? When it's
at
its worst
its lowest.
financial state?
I don't speak Fahrenheit, so I just looked up the conversion for negative 42
chilly.
Fahrenheit to Celsius. And you guys wouldn't believe it, but it's negative 42 degrees Celsius.
What happened in today's video? I actually learned where Fahrenheit and Celsius meet.
On the negative end, yeah.
Will, pick a category.
We're going to go with Umbreon for 2.
My friends traded me a shiny Umbreon in Pokemon Go under the promise I never changed the nickname. What is his nickname? Is it Drake and Josh, Chumbawamba, Harambe, or Darth PP? Will, what's your guess?
That's going to be Darth Pee-Pee.
No way. Darth Pee-Pee is way too Zane coded.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Peter, you know me well. It is not Darth PP. What is your guess, Peter?
Oh gosh, we're going with Harambe because that's when this game was popular.
Peter, yeah, you're absolutely correct. My friend
Let's go!
did, in fact, hand me over Harambe, and that is still his nickname to this day.
Peace out, everyone.
Reference.
Congratulations, twins.
2 Umbies.
Congratulations. Fits it in reference.
Together, twins!
I'm
Josh
not
is,
looking forward to tax season.
Josh is the only one that's financially stable right now.
Doesn't even need to lie about his dependions.
One of them was free.
Josh, pick a category.
Flareon for 2.
According to Pokedex numbers, what top thing can Flareon get hotter than? The melting point of titanium, a focused solar beam in a solar furnace, lava from a volcano, or the surface of the sun? This is not
this
Pokedex number. This is according to numbers in their Pokedex entries. Let me clarify.
One part about this is we could know exactly what the Pokedex says and still have no clue what any of these numbers actually are of the
That's what I
answers.
bank on, honestly.
Right.
Hey, Will, what's your guess?
I'm going to say Flareon gets hotter than a focused solar beam in a solar furnace.
Boy, I wish. Peter,
me too.
what's your guess?
Thanks for going second, Peter.
I think he's hotter than lava from a volcano.
Hey, Peter, congrats on the twins.
Did you guys see that eruption? That was their gender reveal party.
It's a disaster.
It's a Flareon!
It's a Flareon, congrats.
It's 2 Flareons! Oh no, a second volcano!
Mr. Zane, there's been a second volcano.
Mr. Zane, there's been a second volcano!
It's just like for Will.
What took me?
Peter, pick a category.
We're not going to leave Sylveon out of this party. Let's send her for 3.
When on Google Maps, what country will you find the Church of Sylveon? India, Spain, the United States, or United Kingdom? Peter, what's your guess?
I'm going to send the UK on this one.
Send in the UK. They absolutely have the Church of Sylveon in their back pocket.
Sylph is like the fairy term from UK fairy tales, which the name comes from.
Which
I would have
one's
guessed
it?
French.
Yeah.
I would have guessed
Sylveon.
France if France was an option. That was my first thought immediately.
Congratulations on the triplets, Peter! They're all fairies.
Woo! Flesh ribbon babies.
Will, pick a category.
Vaporeon for 2.
Of all the evolutions, Vaporeon is the lightest, heaviest, sexiest, or bluest. Peter, what's your guess?
This is not my answer. I was gonna lock in bluest, but I think Glaceon is actually bluer than it. I'm gonna go with heaviest.
You're going with heaviest? Congrats on the freaking twins, man!
Oh, yeah! Holy Vaporeon!
What the hell is that?
You are feeling a certain way!
That's so gross.
Wow.
Got this in the bag.
Now I'm starting to think about when Josh thanked Peter for going before him, and then Peter got it.
I know. If Josh, you can sweep the board like you've been doing.
Josh, pick a category.
With Umbreon for 3.
Umbreon for 3. He's getting ready. In Gold and Silver's 1997 demo, Eevee originally evolved into Umbreon via a Poison Stone, a trade between a copy of Gold and a copy of Silver, an in-game nickname, or making Eevee faint in Lavender Town. Josh, what's your guess?
Oh my god.
I'm just going to go with what I think would be the funnest, and I'm
Sure.
going to go with making an Eevee faint in Lavender Town.
I can attest that probably the funnest, the wildest. That is
But
incorrect.
it's the funnest! Peter, you're up!
Either you're a go.
I think this one is the Poison Stone, because Umbreon was gonna be a poison type.
Huh?
Peter fully got it right. That is absolutely
That's
correct.
crazy.
They were
Dang,
supposed
dude.
to be a poison type. He nailed every fact there.
Give him the ghost type evolution.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a ghost brick. It's a vanishing brick.
Ghost Brick.
All right, Josh, if you sweep the board, you can get second now.
Peter, pick a category.
Let's wrap up Jolteon.
What's the one thing every evolution has except for Jolteon?
Oh.
Color in their eyes, something on the center of their forehead, a high-pitched in-game cry, or a tail. Josh, what's your guess?
I don't know, man. How about no tail?
Hey, Josh, you got another kid.
Let's go.
All I remember is just the one laying down on the ground. I didn't think it had a tail. I'm so happy.
Dream Sprint led me to this answer. You never know what Eevee is worth what. You might have the 3 most popular Eevees, but then you're like, well, Peter's got 3 of this Jolteon. Will, pick a category.
Flareon for 3.
I was curious what orange this patch right here of
It's my brick.
Flareon was. Is it outrageous orange, tiger eye orange, dusty orange, papaya orange? Will, what's your guess?
That's Papaya Orange.
That's for sure not papaya orange.
Ah.
Josh, what's your guess?
I'm going to go with Tiger Eye Orange.
Tiger eye orange. Hey, Peter, you got a 50-50 shot here. What's your guess?
Oh gosh, my mic unplugged. I was making so many good jokes. I was gonna send Dusty from the start here. I think it would be outrageous if it wasn't Dusty.
Oh, nice. I can agree with that. It is dusty orange.
Oh!
That's not great for
Okay.
Will. That's real
Now
not
I-
great for Josh. Boy's bulking
Got
up.
almost all the Flareons.
Is this our first set of quintuplets?
No, because you have one
no,
already.
the Umbies. Never mind the Umbies.
You have 2 sets of quintuplets. Josh, pick a category.
Eevee for 2.
Eevee is one of how many palindromic Pokemon? 4,
God.
5, 7, or 8?
I can only think of 2.
I don't know.
Are you thinking of Alomomola?
Yeah, Alamomola.
Who else?
Well, there's Eevee.
We're
Yeah, I
getting
knew
somewhere.
that one.
Will, what's your guess? Very
I'm
good.
gonna
got
say
it.
there are 7 palindromic Pokemon.
7
good
palindromic.
number.
Palindromic. That is a good number. That is incorrect.
Hey, Peter, I request you go first. If you get it right, I won't be mad, but I just need the better odds here.
Okay, no problem.
Peter, what's your guess?
I'm gonna go with 5.
I'm real glad Josh said he wouldn't be mad because that is correct.
Perfect. That makes sense. I can't wait till 9 years from now when they add another palindromic Pokemon when this video is outdated.
And people are pissed. Last 3. Peter, pick a category.
Yeah, send us in Sylveon.
Oh, wow.
Right into those grippers.
Which
For the
move
feels.
cannot be found on a Sylveon card? Precious Touch, Wink Wink, Beloved Pulse, or Finishing Rub?
No.
This is... Oh, if that's on the card, this is the
No.
Peter, what's your guess?
I'm taking the bait. There's no way finishing rub is on a card. Please say it ain't so.
Peter.
Oh no.
Peter, it ain't so. It's not on the cards. It's not on the cards. I was really hoping that you guys would go to that question after having seen that it had feelers and be like, well, it has feelers. Maybe it does do finishing rub. Will, Josh, what are we doing for the next category?
Do you want to choose?
No, you're good. You got it, man.
Okay, I'll do Glaceon for 2.
Glaceon for 2. Which one Pokemon does Glaceon share its category with? Vanillite, Abomasnow,
Category?
Frostmoth, or Shanpao?
What do you mean by category?
Like its
type.
species name?
Yeah. Will, what's your guess?
I'm gonna guess something like Icicle Pokemon. So I'm gonna guess like Vanillite.
Will,
Oh.
that is incorrect. It is not the Icicle Pokemon. It is Vanillite, though. That
Okay,
is the
cool.
fresh
Nice.
snow
Fresh
Pokemon.
snow? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The fact that it's fresh snow makes me disappointing. I always thought that maybe that Pokemon was just the best tasting vanilla ice cream ever. But
They
now I know it's
changed.
just a snow cone without flavor.
I think the next one is Icy Snow, and I don't remember the last
So
one.
it's worse. It's like a horribly
Holy
shaved snow cone.
Josh, what do you want to do here?
First, before I do the category, I would just like to say the family of Josh is open to donations. And beyond that, I will go to Leafeon for 3.
Leafeon for
Next time I
3.
adopt a kid, I'm just gonna say, well, I was open for donations.
Right.
Why don't I text Leafeon anymore? They always leaf their guard up. They never know when to leave you alone. They're not my type. They always Leafeon red.
I love this.
So glad we ended on the Zane question.
Yeah,
about
this
to
is a
say-
great one to end it on.
This will not help if you have a lot of Pokemon knowledge.
This one is
I beg
anybody's
to
game.
differ.
Peter, what's your guess?
I think they always leafy on red.
Peter, why you know me so well?
What?
Hey!
They always
What do you
Leafeon
mean?
red.
Pokemon knowledge. It comes in clutch sometimes.
What do you mean they always leave you on red?
They leave you
What?
on red, Will.
I don't understand.
Well, Josh, Bailey said whatever you score is times 20,000.
Well, here we are. Let me go through points. All right, that's Josh's. Let me go through Will and Peter's.
Wait
Come
a second.
on,
Wait a
Josh.
second. I have a proposal.
Oh, interesting.
Josh, I will trade you your Umbreon and Flareon for all of my Jolteon. Do you
But
want
my
to be the
Jolteon
only
is
one with
worth a lot.
Jolteons?
Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Sure, why not?
Are we doing trades?
We're gonna gamble on whether Jolteon.
I'm gambling my
Jolteon.
Why not? You know
Jolteons.
what? I respect that.
Hey, congrats on your quadruplets, Josh.
Yeah. Josh and his four
Man, I
little
don't
Jolteon boys.
Josh got that applesauce. That's you, Crave.
Very good with the meme reference. It made me very happy. All right, I tallied everything up. And when I said this is going to be a lot easier to tally up, I really meant it. The points are not crazy here. So it might be closer than you think. Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Starting with Josh's 4 kids. Josh, that actually got you 16 points.
Okay.
Nice. 4 each.
All
Yeah.
right.
Everybody was assigned a number 1 through 9.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no crazy numbers here. Who do you think has more Pokemon right now, Peter or Will?
I think
Peter.
I do.
Peter,
Looks like Peter. Okay, so I'll give you Peter's number here first. You ended with 133.
Oh
Huh.
my goodness.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. Will, let's see if you beat Peter here. You also hit 100. You got 105.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
That is
pretty good.
Yeah,
that is
dude.
pretty good. But Peter, you traded away your Jolteons, and your Jolteons were worth 4 points each. I remember you took an Umbreons, which were 8 points each.
Oh,
I took an Umbreon and a Flareon.
You
I
traded
got 13
12 points.
for 12 points.
You got an extra point.
One
Came in
point
clutch.
Yes.
And your prize, Peter, is congrats, a 23andMe kit for your Eevee.
Bro.
Oh. Oh.
That's
Yeah.
Eevee. That's Eevee right there, ready for the test.
Is it mine?
I think so. It's not mine.
Oh,
You can find out today.
What's that bottom text say?
Oh, of course. The bottom text, Bailey inspired for sure. Find out what % your Eevee is of all the evolutions without the hassle of stones or evolving. The Q-tip swab is actually just a whole Mareep in a box. Please do not let your Eevee eat the Mareep, as it may cause inaccurate DNA results. 1 in every 2 Mareeps have proven to be defective and will explode
Oh.
on saliva impact.
Damn.
However, 1 in every 2 Mareeps is quite all right. Statistically, we are the most recommended company. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
We do not recommend using EeveeAncestry.com and their 2 out of 3 Mareep success rate because they are dumb. Here, I'll even pull up a recent review. They're dumb, submitted by Bailey. Girl probably knows what she's talking about.
That is true. So wait, if it's 1 in every 2 Mareeps and proven to be defective and will explode, and 1 in every 2 Mareeps
are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 50-50. For some reason, my brain was just imagining 3 Mareeps, and I was like, what's the third Mareep?
That's EeveeAncestry.com. We don't recommend those people. So many Mareeps. We don't get any of the Mareeps back in full form.
Aren't they an endangered species now?
They're for sure an endangered species now. Shout out Dunk Bob. Right, guys?
I love that.
Guys, I'm getting a call from Dunk Bob.
Hey, it's me, Dunk Bob. I'm howling outside your window. Can you let me in?
Yo, I'm actively howling. Get in on this.
Yo, dog, it's Dunk Bob. I'm howling right now. You want in?